Hassan Piker is not streaming today because his viewership is declining. Hassan is molding again, this time in his Discord, so only his more avid brainlit tier 3 sub-supporters see it. He's having a mental breakdown over his last stream, only managing to go up to 13,000 concurrent viewers instead of the usual 22k and up. Oh no, so sad.
Oh no. Anyway,
it seems as if people are finally starting to wake up and realize that trust fund Hassan is a fake socialist grifter and his content is only as good as the actual content he is reacting, since he's basically only there looking at videos while eating his cereal all day long. At this point, Hassan has amassed such wealth that he could buy my entire bloodline, but he keeps on going because he's not only addicted to the money, but he's also addicted to the views. He wants those numbers, he wants them up, baby, and he wants to be on top. He's so addicted, in fact, that every time he has to leave the stream to go to the bathroom or someplace else, he just leaves the video playing so his viewers don't leave the stream. If he stops the video and goes to the bathroom, his viewers will leave and look for other streamers. So Hassan and his teams assembled all of their commie brain power in order to come up with a single greatest idea to just not stop the video. Of course, this is amazing for whoever's channel Hassan is reacting to, and totally super transformative content. Thanks to Twitter, I found this tweet with some of his Discord messages regarding the situation.
I'm so sad. I think the streams are bangers, but people just don't see them.
Now, if you've never watched an Hassan stream, there is this huge meme about his live reaction, and it's basically a chair because he leaves the videos playing and he leaves for vast periods of time. Oh no! I can't pause the video because my viewership will drop. I must have the highest viewership possible. I'm viewer maxing. I can afford to lose one. The video shall continue playing. Oh no! My dog is choking on a bone! Is he worth losing 1k viewers though? I guess that he's got his seconds numbered. I can always get a new one. After all, chat loves puppies! Yeah! Content! No matter what, Hassan will just not stop the video. The video must continue no matter what. Otherwise, otherworldly things will start happening. So, if you think that this is a banger, Hassan is the streamer for you. You should be watching him in the mental hospital alongside the rest of his lobotomite viewers. Regarding the streams being bangers, they are as good as the content he is watching because that's basically the stream. Much like my content, he watches videos and reacts to them. Well, maybe watching the videos would be a little bit of an overstatement. Maybe reacting would also be a little bit of an overstatement. Basically, Hassan puts on videos playing for his audience to watch for 7 to 10 hours every single day. Hassan is a DJ, but instead of playing music, he plays videos. DJs also mix the music. Hassan only mixes the word banger with trash, because that's what your streams are, garbaggio. The only good parts of his streams are when he starts giving out shoe-sized IQ takes about his politics, starts molding, and people clip it so other commentary channels can make light of it.
I swear Twitch streaming isn't about the actual content, it's about whether people want to pay attention to you or not, and clout. All that shit was a banger and 13k watched. Like, I'm fucking gaming at 8 p.m.
Talking about shoe-sized IQ takes, here is one. I have no idea where the punctuation went, but maybe it's gone like all of his brain cells after they started a massive battle royale, and everything left now is 2 remaining brain cells still actively fighting each other. Nitpicking aside, Hassan is a 32-year-old man that cares about 2 things. 1. How many people pay attention to him? 2. Clout! Hassan is a fully grown adult with the brain of an adolescent. Much like a teenager, to him, everything that matters is clout. What the hell? Shouldn't he be like starting a family by now? Being a productive member of society? No! Let me play videos all day to get the most amount of people watching me. Attention everyone, there's an attention goblin on the loose. Don't talk to him. He will call for you, scream, try to do tricks. Whatever you do, don't look at him in the eyes. His gaze will be enough to instantly melt your brain and you will instantly become one of his zombies. He is not like Hassan has 10 viewers. This man has 13,000 concurrent viewers. He's got more viewers watching him at a given time than I have monthly viewers. Also, what's wrong with gaming? Gaming is entertaining. Gaming takes skill. It takes you a long time to get good at a specific game to the point you start developing an audience. Dude's over here thinking that he's saving lives. Like he's entitled to his viewers. Like regardless of stream quality, his viewers should be watching game over everyone, even though the competition is far better, more engaging and entertaining. Lil bro, you play videos for your audience to watch. You and gaming streamers are not the same. You and other streamers of your genre are not the same. At least they talk and give commentary over whatever they're watching. If you put a burger and next to it you put a plate with a massive pile of shit in front of a kid, what do you think the kid will eat? You're forcing your viewers to eat shit every day. No wonder they don't want to watch you.
We used to be a community.
These creators molding about their communities never cease to amaze me. Brother, you're just being shown the consequences of your actions. You planted the seeds and now you're reaping what you sow. Your community is a small reflection of what you put out. What's up with these fully grown adults not owning up to their actions? Hassan is a 32-year-old man, not a child. If you're a toxic, lazy, brain-rotted streamer, your community will be lazy, brain-rotted, and toxic. Do you think that base chads like the people who watch my content will also be in your community? Hell no!
I'm done. I hate this job. I'm not streaming today. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh no, the horror! The apocalypse will begin if Hassan misses a day of streaming! The world before and the world after Hassan don't stream for a day, it will stay the same. Hassan is basically sad because his viewership is dropping. From last month to this one, his subs dropped by almost half. And his viewers are dropping drastically. And who's at fault? None other than Hassan himself! His increasingly more radical political views, refusal to interact and collaborate with other streamers, and garbage content are at the forefront of why people are less and less interested in him. Here is Destiny, the person who put Hassan on the political streamer map, explaining why Hassan is dropping off.
I feel like there are a couple things Hassan did that massively benefited him early on that are now hurting him, but I don't know if he can stop. I think that his unwillingness to deal with other communities, I think works when you're really large and you've got a huge fan base and you don't want to reach out and do anything else because you don't need to. You're just giving them popularity, free clout. And I think that works to an extent, but now he's in an area where he doesn't have any other connections outside of his pretty narrow community. Yeah, I don't think he's got good connections with communities that he can collaborate with. He might be able to reach out to a quasi celeb and bring them on or whatever, but I don't think he's converting a lot of that person's fans to his stream because those people aren't even stream viewers. And then he doesn't have communities anymore that he can associate with because it seems like he doesn't collab with other big streamer communities much anymore. And then he lost his connection to Ethan, which was the largest community he could draw people from. So that's one part, is the unwillingness to collaborate with other communities. I think is now hurting him a lot. I think a second thing is his I think that he grew up really huge on a certain political mindset, which is basically this kind of weird far left doomerism, tanky bullshit. And as that has risen quickly online over the past 3 or 4 years, he grew alongside it. But now as it started to slide, especially in response to crazy takes that far left people have been giving, as that becomes less popular, Hassan's popularity is going to slide with that because he hasn't carved out his own unique fan base. I'm not trying to shit on him. It sounds like, but for instance, if you go to your stream, even you're seeing XQC's opinions. If you go to my stream, you see Steve Vanel's opinions. If you go to Hassan's stream, you're just getting what is the progressive or far left take right now. That's it. I don't think he's got much of a unique view on things. So that's also a benefit, but then also a con as time goes on. Yeah, I think his inability. I do think that his fragility, hurts him a lot. Not just because he's fragile, but I think there's a special combination of, I think you can make it as being fragile, but there's a phenomenon called being a cry bully. And I think cry bullies are some of the most detestable people online. You got to consider what did you cultivate your audience doing, right? And if you cultivated your audience sitting on your computer and looking at news clips or going over political shit or whatever, people aren't going to tune in to watch you do something for 8 hours where there's maybe an hour's worth of actually exciting stuff. Anytime, XQC said, if there's any downtime, or you're just chilling and looking around, or you don't know what's going on, you're not turned on 100% for it, you're already doing something outside of your wheelhouse. So the viewership's naturally going to be hurt because of that. So now you got to bring it back up. You're doing something extremely exciting. You got to be really personable. You got to have a lot of fun and be super in the zone and everything. It's just, I think that's almost impossible for people that aren't already IRL streamers.
So Hassan has cultivated a community of extremists with his political takes. It's really hard for an average Andy like me to associate with that. Also, if he spends the days auto-playing videos, people won't like it as much when he IRL streams. Also, it's not like Hassan is streaming with a green screen on his cheeks like my favorite streamer Mark Pie is doing, so obviously we won't get as many viewers. He's not a visionary-based Chad.
I hate what my community is becoming.
For the brain-wormed ridden individuals still watching Hassan Piker, this man is actively self-sabotaging his own career, calling out his most loyal fans. Be you, a loyal watcher of Hassanabi content. You tune in to see the streams every day. You watch all of the YouTube stream re-uploads. You spam chat alongside your lobotomite as sun enjoyers. You buy the merch, you buy the t-shirts, you have signed autographs and plastered all throughout the walls of your bedroom. And every night, before you sleep, you light up a candle and do a small prayer for your favorite streamer, Hassan Piker. How can you sleep well at night and wake up the next day ready to defend and fight for Hassan Piker if he constantly shits, berates, makes fun, and says stuff like this about you? This comment about hating his community is not about me, it's about you, his community. He doesn't love you. He hates you. He despises you. It's his words, not mine. How can you actively stand for someone who doesn't even defend you? So, most of the people have realized by now how much radicalized Hassan Piker has become and chose to leave. The few thousand resilient ones that are still standing get mocked. Could never be me. I'd also leave. Bye bye. So people are waking up, finally starting to realize that Hassan Piker is not really who he says he is. He's a grifter hypocrite who follows the popular narrative all of the time, gets information wrong, and criticizes people for stuff he also does. Be grateful for what you have. Stop complaining about only having 13,000 viewers. Stop mistreating your viewers. They fight for you constantly and take time out of their days to watch you, so don't spit on their faces as a way of saying thank you. You're a goddamn multimillionaire. And this was the prime slop for today. Me watching Hassan Piker slowly losing his audience. Like the video if you've liked the video, dislike the video if you've disliked it, comment down below if you think that Hassan Piker is falling off. I read all of the comments, are the ones I love the most, and answer to every one of them. So subscribe if you are new and want to watch more content like this in the future, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye!